What is up and what is going on to all my fellow Nakama out there? Welcome back to Trick Room Trades, where we like to scratch that pack opening itch. I'm your host Chris, and I just got back from a pre-release event. So you know what that means. We're about to rip a couple of booster boxes of the brand new set, OP11. But before we get to that, remember to hit that like and subscribe button to help your boy out because I'm trying to hit 1,000 subs by the end of the year. And also, check the description below for my TCG player affiliate link if you want to help support the channel. And don't forget to stick around to the end of the video for details of the giveaway I got going on. Now enough of the chit chat, let's cut on over and get to the hits. With each new set comes a whole lot of alt arts. So let's just go ahead, play them all across the screen while I get a little bit prepped here and talk about this pre-release. So you may notice that I do have quite a bit of loose packs. I actually came in third place. So I got 8 extra packs and 1 for participation, and then I picked up 6 more. Because why not? You know, increase the odds. Let's just go ahead and maybe hopefully pull some more SRs or even another alt art to check off the list. So let's just start with the loose packs first. All in all, fun pre-release event. I wish I could have done all 4. I am doing another one tomorrow, which may be the last the last video before I announce the giveaway winner, unless I find more OP11 after this next pre-release. Oh nope, never mind. Honesty Impact. This is going to be very useful at some point, and during the pre-release, I did not pull this Big Mom, and I feel like she would have came in handy, but regardless, need that card because I'm on the fence if I really want to play the new Katakuri, but I also really want to play Pudding since she got so much more support. But Katakuri's fun in the sense that he's kind of like an inverse Shanks. So like, yeah, on your turn or when you are attacked. Oh, we got a leader game. I'm gonna guess Shirahoshi. Oh, Jinbei. Love the art on that. But oh wait a minute, that's a cool Dawn. Sorry, I'm getting all distracted. That's a cool Dawn. I like that. Where the hell was I? Oh God. All right, already losing my train of thought. But yeah, no, it's fun pre-release. Gosh. I hate having brain farts. Who cares? No one wants to hear me drone on forever, but at least let's get some SRs, hopefully. I need to check some stuff off the list. I need some play sets. I think I did all right, I guess. I mean, third place isn't bad. Some guy who's like never pulled a manga before out of the booster boxes that the pre-release participants got pulled the manga, so I know I am very slim chance of getting a manga today. Actually, I'm not going to get a manga today, but maybe we can at least hit an SP or an alt leader. Oh, we got an SR, and it's the Katakuri. Oh man, I need these. I need these so bad. So glad that I got the Katakuri. But yeah, what's everybody feel like running for their OP11 leader? I mean, some people want to do the Nami. A lot of people are doing the up Luffy. Oh, who's the leader? Luffy? I don't know why I do this. How I do this. I always guess the last. All right, whatever. But, you know, there's a whole lot of Germa support, Whole Cake support. Impel Down has a little bit of a comeback. Fishman support. And kind of odd with Shirahoshi with her whole thing where it's like you have to have Kami and the 1-cost Shirahoshi to be searchers to find everything you need for her deck. But I feel like she could be good. I haven't played as her in the sim. Everybody and their mom is playing as SR Jinbei, as the brand new up Luffy, and I cannot for the life of me. It's hard to find somebody in the sim that is not playing the new Luffy. But if you are going to play the new Luffy, you need 9-cost Lin Lins. You need the Secret Sanji from 6. You need who else? I mean, you need the new Secret Luffy. You need the Katakuri. It's a lot of big hitters. And I've noticed that when playing against people in the sim, that they are pretty much like the game plan is to survive and ramp to 8 Dawn and then just draw a bunch of cards and then get the Sanji and just spam high bodies. I like the art on that Brook. I like that. Him just eating the watermelon. That's kind of that's fun. That's fun. Speaking of which, speaking of Brook, how's everybody feel about him with some things in the manga that could be some interesting developments? Another Dawn pack. Whatever. Katakuri? Ooh, yes. Needed him. I want to play as Katakuri so bad. I'm having fun with him in the sim, but I don't know, man. I think I am having a little more fun, though, with Charlotte Pudding in the sim. I don't think we're going to get an alt art, though, in my loose packs, which is going to be a bummer, but you know what? It is what it is. We are just starting off in a brand new set, so everything is a good pull at this point in time. Nope. And we got SR Kujaku. Okay. All right. I'll take it. You know, surprising, it's probably just because Kobe doesn't have the sword support, but, you know, no one is playing as Kobe hardly in the sim. And I think he's a fun leader to like, you know, play as. So hopefully, you know, people start to put some respect on his name and play as him. And SR Nami. Okay, we got 4 SRs. I'll take it. I'll take it. That Nami is great for up Luffy and the Nami, and will probably be great for OP12 Sanji as well. Ooh, that's something. That's something. And I'm not going to hold off on it just because these are the loose packs. And we got... Yes! Look at that! Boy, we got the Zeus alt art! Oh, man, that... Let me see this. Let me see this texture. Like diamonds and the lightning. This is beautiful. That is a beautiful card. And I don't know, like, I think I might like that one better than the Nami that's going to be coming with the mats, but I am still definitely going to be, you know, I got a few of those mats coming, and I want the mat and the Zeus. The Zeus alt art for that specifically. But Zeus is a coming clutch card. Another SR Jinbei. Okay. All right. All right. We getting some SRs. We got a hit. All right. This ain't bad. And then we got 2 more loose packs, and then we will officially get to the booster box. Ooh, that's a... All right. You know what? That's a hit. I'm just going to go ahead. We'll just do the last one. We'll just do the last one really quick. It'd be crazy if I got another one. Doesn't feel like a hit. Please be an SR. Nope. Caribou, and I'm gonna be a Navy officer, which is I feel like that is a good replacement for brand new, because I mean, top 3 and find a Navy card and you don't have to trash them, but whatever. Brand new though, I mean, you play as him because you really are trying to like play off of the Navy cards in your trash. All right, who's our next hit? And it's the Secret Kobe. Yes. Okay, I don't have that. I managed to get a Secret Luffy, but oh, that is sick, dude. Oh, that is such a beautiful card. Okay, gonna sleeve these up real quick, and then we are going to open some booster boxes. I hope I get some 3-hit boxes. You know, that's all I can ask for. I got one Katakuri, and he seems to be like one of the harder SRs to pull for some reason, but that's neither here nor there right now. A lot of people at the pre-release were like, I need Katakuris and Secret Luffys, Katakuris and Secret Luffys, and none of them were pulling that Katakuri. All right, next box. I don't want first pack magic, but I want 3-hit box. Give me 3-hit box. Give me an SP. Give me something good. All right, not first pack magic. Okay. All right, Carrot and the new Borsalino blocker. Take it. I will take it, take it, take it. At least it wasn't an SR and it wasn't a hit. Oh, no, no, no. Don't foobar it up. All right, not a hit. And we got the SR Hibari. Okay. All right. I'll take it. I will take it. You know, she's a good card on play, minus 2k power, and when attacking, gains 1,000 power. Then one of your Navy type leaders can also attack active characters. So that plays well with the new Kobe, which that's what I'm saying. Like the new Kobe can attack active characters, can have characters attack like, I don't know. I think he's slept on, but he will be great later. Oh, yes. We got a second SR Katakuri. Yes. And that Lord of the Coast card, up to one of your opponent's rested characters will not become active in the next refresh phase, is kind of insane if you ask me. How it just freezes. It doesn't matter who, like, what. There's no, like, cost 5 or lower. Good card. All right, that's a hit. We ain't doing that one. I'm gonna hold off the hits for the booster boxes. All right, not a hit. All right, and we got a. All right, we almost got a full playset of Jinbei, and like, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to play as the new Jinbei leader because his whole six or less cards in your hand, restand a Dawn, and restand a Fishman character is kind of cracked. That's a hit. Okay. That was 100% a hit right there. 2 hits in the first half of the box. Maybe we get 3 hits. If not, you know, I'd be happy with I'll be happy with some secrets. Oh, the Monkey D Garp. That goes hard, dude. Ooh, I love that. That looks just sick. First Garp. Okay. Still haven't gotten a leader pack, though. That's kind of crazy. I don't know if that's... I don't think I felt texture, but still no leader pack. So my second half's going to be kind of boring. SR Kujaku. Yes. Okay. Sorry. Enunciation is sometimes not my strong point. It's a 3-hit box. It's a 3-hit box. I think I got an SP box. I think I got an SP box, bro. Oh, shit. If I got an SP box, I'm going to fucking lose my mind. Because it's not leaders, and I got 3 hits. Okay. Shirahoshi. Kobe. Okay. All right. That's fine. My wife pulled the Kobe leader out of, like, one of the game stores only allowed us to get 6 packs at a, 6 packs a day. And she got the Kobe leader out of those 6 packs. So that was good. I'm not going to lie. That was a good lucky 6 packs. The 6 packs I got were the first 6 that I opened, and they were trash. All right, we got the new Capone Beige. And I will say this card is going to be extremely broken for the Eustace kid. I mean, like, he is insane, if I'm going to be honest here. Because of his ability, supernova type characters other than him removed from the field by opponent's effects, add them to your life. That's like, if somebody wants to use Gravity Blade, Red Rock, like, that's incredible. So he's going to be very useful going forward. Okay. There's no way. There's no way there's such thing as a 4-hit box, right? And we got, I need that, Gum Gum Fire Pistol Red Hawk, and Shirley. I had not tried her in the sim, but she is yellow, so she's really only going to be useful for Shirahoshi. So, yeah. I mean, it's the new Arlong for Jinbei is kind of crazy, where, you know, he can basically be a 4 cost. Still? Alright, my whole second half, I'm going to have 7 leaders in my second half. Charlotte Oven and Zeus. I need the Zeus. I really need the Zeus cards. I love the art on those cards, so yeah. Alright, another leader. About time. Who should I guess? Jinbei? Okay, we got 2 Kobes right off the rip. Reiju and another Gum Gum. Fire Fist Pistol Red Hawk. It's such a mouthful. But the alt event for that one, oh my god, it looks so sick. Alright, another leader. Katakuri. Nami. Alright, I'll take it. Why not? Get a Nami. I may end up just holding all the hits off until the end, because if I got an SP in this first box, then I'm gonna hold it off. Brule and Doll need these dolls. Even if you don't run her, I know you have to have her in a Navy deck. So she'll work great for Garp, which Garp has made a comeback. And I would suggest, if you've never played as him with OP11's extra support, now's a good time to run the Monkey D. Garp from OP02. Let's see, we got another leader. I mean, we already got 2 Kobes, right? So, is Kobe the only black? Okay, hold on. Oh gosh, I cannot remember. So we got Kobe, Shirahoshi, Katakuri, Jinbei. I cannot remember the other 2 for the life of me right now. So, Up Luffy. Let's do Up Luffy. I was thinking Katakuri, and of course I'm wrong. I want to be like, yeah, Katakuri, but I don't want to guess Katakuri every single time. Even though his alt art for the SR, oh, it looks insane. I mean, maybe not insane. It looks menacing would probably be the right word. Caribou and Lord of the Coast. Okay, glad I'm getting these Lord of the Coast. But Caribou and Lord of the Coast seem a lot easier to pull for rare cards. We got another leader, Jinbei. Yes! Alright, Gum Gum Elephant Gun. Rest of 5 costs are left, or 3,000 counter. And I love how the meta is changing these counter cards to also have a main effect, which is super... It's good for the power creep that is happening. Did I already... Okay, no, this is our second Dawn. I'm like... Alright, who is it? I mean, Luffy. Yes! Oh, man, I hope that is a good sign. Please let it be a good sign. Like, maybe I get his alt art secret. Something. Okay. Reiju and Honesty Impact. Honesty Impact is going to end up being a pretty damn broken card. Now, we got 3 packs left, and I'm sorry to do this to y'all, but I think this is going to be a first. I'm going to hold off the hits until the very end. All of them. It also makes it easier for editing for me. Shirahoshi. Oh, yes. And there's the Arlong. That's just great. Love it. I keep doing it, even though it's like, yeah, you know, I already got all the hits. Like, what am I thinking? All right, we got 2 SR Namis. That is good. Good. 2 Katakuris, 3 Jinbeis, like 2 Kujaku. Last one, leader. And who did I not guess? Or no, this is going to be a double. Katakuri. All right, we got double Nami in this box with the Reiju and the Prince. Was it Prince Gus or Grease? Prince Gruss. Gruss? I don't know. Prince of something. Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and do this next box because I really am looking for a triple hitter here. At least, like, you know, a leader pack. Or, I mean, yeah, alt leader. What am I saying? At least an alt leader. But yeah, oh, all right, Jinbei. Katakuri, okay. But yeah, no, like, what cards are y'all, like, most excited about for this set? What cards do you think are going to shake up the meta? What's your favorite SP if it's not the gold or silver Luffy, right? Which I do love the little details they put in the SPs. What, you know, favorite alt art? Like, is the manga actually badass or is it overhyped? Part of me is just like, well, I will say the new Luffy is badass, being able to return a character after you trash one and he has rush. But there we go. All right, we got an alt leader in this box. We got a 3-hit box. Hell yes. Hell yes. Please let it be Katakuri or Luffy. Those are like my big chase leaders. I don't think that has texture. So we got 2 3-hit boxes. It's a good day. And oh, I did get an alt art here. We got the alt art doll. Oh, I could not tell that was an alt art. That one was on the fence. So, all right, I got one more hit in this box. I'm going to go ahead and sleeve that up. I do like it, though. It looks fun, interesting. And for a character that literally just appeared, basically, in the anime, to already be giving her an alt art, but then we got all of these other older characters that are getting jack shit. Come on. Come on, Bandai. Give us some different alt arts. Jinbei. Oh, man, I'm on fire. I don't know about y'all, but I am 100% on fire today with this leader game. And the last pack in this box should be a secret, but I'm not going to hold my breath just because I like with 10, if you got a leader box, you could still get 2 alt arts. So maybe it's not going to be a secret. And if it is, no big deal, right? Shirahoshi and Shirley. Yeah, I think about building a deck for Shirley, but, you know, I want to do another gameplay. Shirahoshi. I want to do another gameplay video. There was some dude that was an asshole in the last one, and it's like, bro, at no point did I say, am I professional? Do I understand the logistics of the game? Yes. But am I professional? No. All I could do is offer guidance, and like, if I make a gameplay video and you see where I screw up or what I could have done better, please give me the feedback. Don't be a dick about it. And if you're a dick about it, like, what's wrong with with the game and with the whole trading card community? So suck a fat one if you are. Nami, Kobe. That's fine. I can say at least I'm not going to get the alt art Kobe. No, wait a minute. Nope, that's not true. I could get an alt art Kobe. SR Nami, we got 3. Oh man, this is great. I need one more. Oh, if you give me a Katakuri in this box, oh boy, this is going to be amazing. And we got, all right, our first Charlotte Pudding SR. There you go. There you go. That's great. I love to see that. Because she is pretty much necessary. Even if you do the new, even if you run her in Pudding, like, her activate main ability isn't a big deal for Pudding deck, but It is a big deal for Katakuri, especially when someone uses a trigger effect and they draw a card. You got to relook at what's on top. And we got first Helmeppo. Okay, awesome. Now, one thing I will say about Katakuri, I'm interested to see how that's going to work when you play it. I mean, I haven't watched any games in like Japan about with people play as the Katakuri, but like when you look at their top card, does the opponent know what their next card is too? And then like how long or how much time are they allotting you to stare at the card to get the cost? Can you be like, yeah, hold it there for a sec? Okay, now I remember it. Like, I don't know how the logistics are going to work out about that, but I'm sure there's a FAQ somewhere that states all of that information. Shirahoshi. Up Luffy. God, I love that card. I want its alt event so bad. I don't know which alt event looks best. I think it's that one's my favorite. Honesty Impact is pretty dope, but so is that second gear. Dawn Pack. Nami. Okay. I did it again. It was Shirahoshi all the time. All along. We got SR Capone Beige. Beige. I hate how his name is pronounced in English because even like most people say beige, or beige, but a lot of like I hate where this like in the anime and the dub and they say Beige. It's Capone Beige. God, it's so annoying. We got SR Kujaku. We got 3 of those now. This is looking great. We got 3 cards, and I haven't even opened 2 whole booster boxes, and we're going to get a couple more tomorrow. It has to be Nami, right? Yes. Elephant Gun and the Shirahoshi Searcher. I'm like kind of shaking because I'm so excited to be opening this. And we got a full play set of Jinbeis. Yes. Yes, everything is looking good there. So we still got one more hit left in this box. And with this pack 5. Is there somebody we haven't pulled? No, I think it's just doubles at this point. Luffy. Alright, we got double Katakuri in this. Ooh, and another Big Mom. I got a full play set of Big Moms now, so happy, happy, happy. Alright, that's got texture. That's a hit. So, 3 packs left. Maybe there's an SR. I haven't been keeping count. I am actually putting way too much stuff on my desk and running out of room. Who's our double, right? It has to be, I don't know, Shirahoshi? Double Jinbei. Okay. With Shirley and Brooke. I always thought her name was Charlie, like Charlie. But I don't know. Or is that Aladdin? I say Aladdin, but Aladdin's wife, is it Charlie? I can't remember. There, she has a card in here somewhere. We got first SR Sanji. Beautiful. Yes. In our last pack, it's going to be probably dead. Let's be honest. Yep. Caribou and Shirahoshi. Give me one sec to make some room before we look at all the hits. Okay, let's look at what our other hit in the current box I just opened is, and it's the Alt Luffy Secret. Bro, that is sick. Look at that. With the hockey crackling off of it, that is amazing. That is so badass. Oh, hell yeah. And this is the thing that always irks me. Luffy, anytime he has a manga in a set, he gets 3, except for EBO2, right? He gets 3, no, EBO2 he did too. Sorry. He gets 3 different arts. You have the secret, the alt secret, and then the manga, and they all get different artwork. Meanwhile, everybody else, you have the secret and then the alt secret, and then they use the same character image on the manga. And it's like, it irks me. Like, treat everyone else like you do Luffy. And I think they did that with Bonnie. They gave her 3 different like actual arts for 12. So maybe they are taking a step in the right direction there. All right, we're gonna hold off on the leader. And what do we got here? We got a regular secret Luffy. Okay. Now I have 2 of those, which, well, technically 3 if if I count the alt art. So, good day. All right, so let's look at this. This is one of the other ones, and we got another alt art, another alt art secret Luffy. So now I technically have a whole playset. That's awesome. And I feel like, the last one I need to look at is going to be after this all leader, because that was a 3-hit box and it wasn't a leader, so it has to be an SP. And that's hilarious. That's hilarious. The Mrs. pulled Kobe, and I was like, yeah, let me buy that off of you. And then I pulled one myself. Holy shit. That is so funny. So, who is our last pack magic here? Well, I say magic, but we know what's up. And it's... Woo! Boy, look at that. We did get an SP, and that is clean. Now, don't get me wrong. He's probably going to be one of the cheaper of all the SPs. The SP that is going to be the big chase is obviously the Sanji minus, the Ghost Luffy and the gold, silver. Sorry, I said Ghost Luffy. Silver and gold Luffy, but bro, these are amazing, and I think I like these more than the Kaleidoscope ones, because, like, dude, you got the Jolly Rogers in the corner, all of that detail going on in the background, like, that is fucking amazing. That is beautiful. And bro, 2 booster boxes, both 3 hits, and then 2 hits out of the loose packs, like holy crap. I gotta make some room here. Like, I gotta show this off real quick. So we got those guys. Get these common and uncommon cards out of here. We got two of the secret Luffys, 1 of the regular secrets. We got a doll, a Zeus, and let me see if I can get that in there. Secret Kobe. That is a hell of a way to start off OP11, and I am super pumped about this set. So please let me know what you think. Are these cards like gas or trash? Is this set changing the way this game is going to be played? Who am I kidding? Yes, it's going to change the way this game's going to be played. But did they go off on the alt arts, or are these alt arts mid? Are these SPs awesome, or are they mid? Are the ones in 12 going to be better than the ones in 11? Like, I do think I like 12 a lot. They do look really cool, but this has a lot of fine detail in there that 12 doesn't seem like they're capturing, but I do like 12 because it's like a chalk drawing wisp. So amazing. Super happy with everything I got today. So please talk to me in the comments. I love talking to all you people. Don't forget, like, subscribe, comment, enter for a chance to win the giveaway, which, let's go ahead, cut on over, talk about that giveaway. Thank you to everybody that made it to the end of the video. You have no idea how much I appreciate you. But as some of you may or may not know, with a new set comes a new giveaway, and the prize this time is a treasure booster set. To enter, make sure you're subscribed to the channel and be sure to like and comment to increase those odds. I'll be announcing a winner the day before OP11 drops, which is June 5th. And don't worry, There'll be more giveaways to come. But until next time, have a good damn day.